earlier than usual. But I want to be part of the service land. You know, this was always my plan. Stream during the day. Get in some hours on Destiny. I don't know if this will actually save it. And at this point, I'm not sure I even need to save it. I just need them to know it's like, hey, I want this. Alright? So, we're gonna get into Destiny. This track sounds amazing. Street Rabbit Rides Again. But, we're gonna hop in the game now. I'm on Xbox, obviously. Just my preferred place to play. Oh, I love that glow. We got their music back. I love the Renegades track, but I'm glad it's not just stuck as Renegades until the end of time. Congratulations, you earned the Old Lights emblem. You have been here from the beginning, from Red Wars to Renegades. You never wavered in signing in to play Destiny 2 each release. For your dedication, you have earned the Old Lights emblem. Claim it now in collections, flares, emblems, general. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I have my Crimson Days emblem. Monument of Triumph. Be remembered, Guardians, and let us commemorate our legend together. Face the gods, a new pantheon with a fresh roster of bosses and rewards. Become immortal. Earn the title of immortal as you chase new triumphs and earn more rewards than ever before. And race for glory. Sparrow Racing League is back. Race your Sparrow or Skimmer across your favorite tracks and earn new weapons, classic armor, and more. I cannot wait to get the SRL Warlock stuff because that is my second favorite armor set from Destiny 1. Because as you can see, I'm using my favorite helmet, and my other favorite helmet is the white one. Okay, let's see. Collections, flare. The new ghost hologram I got. Oh. That's just... Yeah, I probably already had that. General, I think it was? Wait, I have the crafting thing? I didn't know I had that. Old lights. Wow. It makes me sad looking at it. Oh, but the director's back and they changed it. Was that always animated? I don't think that was animated before. I'm just gonna marinate on this for a bit. Okay, timeline. So there's only really like one mission for most of these things, huh? I'm glad it's actually kind of visible for people now. The final, we get it. Turncoat. This is the final new exotic. Pull the trigger. Feed your appetite. Dealing damage builds latent power. Precision hits and final blows build more. At full power, press and hold X to trigger unleashed power. Powering the weapon with increased rate of fire and hit accuracy, and causing shots to weaken targets. After a short time, it becomes overwhelming power, which deals damage to you over time. Reload and stow your weapon to end these effects. Huh. What are those markings? What is this design? It's not Scorn. Is it? Who made this? It's sort of pyramidic with these symbols. Pull the trigger. Feed your appetite. Traitor. Irredeemable traitor. Shut up. Churn. Wait, Churnbauer? Churnbauer muttered. He clutched the handle of the weapon case tight, as if to choke the nightmare hidden inside. Having regrets? Too late. I'm in your mind, Churnbauer. I can say what I want. Churnbauer stumbled, snatching his bandaged bloody hand to his head. The heat in your veins. You brought me to life. Can't get me out now. Shut up. A tech approached him. Director, are you okay? Get back to your station, Turnbow snapped at her, or I'll write you up. Her face fell, concern replaced by anger. Other technicians looked over at the sudden outburst with surprise and curiosity. You've caused a scene. Which one of them will tell our lord what you have done? Turnbauer's Turnbauer's bleh, Turnbauer's wounded hand throbbed. No more, he moaned. The glyph squirmed across his field of vision, echoing his hideous markings he had etched across the weapon. He whimpered, "Tithe to me again. Free me. Wield me. And I will rid you of those gossiping mouths." Turnbauer ignored the weapon's voice. The waves of anxious nausea. He had to be brave. He stood before the banks of secure bins. Banks of. Wait, what? He stood before the banks of secure bins, waiting on a softly humming cart, one of Tex Mechanica's distribution barges loaded with the day's shipments. He placed the weapon case in a bin, closed the lid, and punched in the recipient, Commander Zavala. Oh well, start running, traitor. The cart slid away. The weapon began to laugh. The gun was talking? One final sentient gun. But what is that? What's that crystal? We have an evil gun now? Okay. So we have to go to Ikora to get the new stuff? I assume so. Wait, what's this? Oh! Including exotic class items. They're really winking at you with that one. Best dressed in Destiny for life. Let's see, what's the Eververse rework? Okay. Oh, so you can focus any of these now. Ooh, I could get a new skimmer. These. Hmm. Tempting. Jump ships? I think I'm good with ships. Maybe I'll go through the claim for the sake of claiming them, but probably not. Ghost shells, you can get any of these. Are these rotating? Like, is this selection gonna change every now and then? Could I get the chocolate shell? I never got the chocolate shell in D2. This circuit freak. Oh wait, is it shuffling? Wasn't this over here? This daily offers. Now we have daily bright dust offers. Ooh, I've never seen this one before. This one's nice. I got this for free. I logged in every week to make sure I got every piece. That's a really good revamp they did for this. Cool. Wait, we have props now? That's an actual hive sword. That's not a light construct. Come on. The ghost shell. Gooey buddy. Lucent. Wait. Is the armor like a Lucent hive set? Oh. Whoa. That looks cool. This looks like if Oryx had a ghost. This is what I would think Oryx's ghost would look like. I'll read that later. Oh. Wait, does this have a special interaction? Like when your super's ready, does it change color? That'd be cool. Okay, for me, this is a weird choice to use as the final season. You know, making Lucent Hive stuff, but maybe Shadow and Order was gonna be Lucent Hive. Who knows? This is really cool. Lifeguard. Whoa. They reused the skull from Season of the Haunted, and they put it in a cyberpunk helmet. That's cool. Witch Queen's crown. Whoa. This looks borderline exotic. Okay. Let's go to the Traveler. Tenets. So you can use any ornaments on this. I think I'm still gonna stick with, just using what I have, because the exotics I have, they're pretty consistent. They have the exotics I like. It's because I like how they look too. Imagine if they let you use ornaments on guns. That would be crazy. Is there anyone here? Huh. I guess the Xbox crowd is in that one. Monument erected by the people of the last city in honor of the protectors of soul, our heroes, our legends, our guardians. Legendary marks. Wait, we have legendary marks back? Event currency can be earned in different vendors. You can jump directly into event triumphs. Huh. Honestly, now that Guardian ranks aren't ever gonna be reset, I kinda am tempted to get my rank up. Because that's one of the reasons why I never tried to like get any higher. Oh, that is really nice. Oh, he has all his medals. Made so much nice looking. Hey, is this another new? I thought there was only one new exotic coming. Fuck. What if you got down there in the interdimensional? What you got down there is an interdimensional dragon. Whoa, wait. The yellow warning light gave you gave way to green. Director William Buck Buffat. Buffat's knees creaked as he entered entertainment with a slice of cake. At the end of the room was a massive empty frame, the air inside thick like desert heat. He offered 4 pencils on the ground before it. Figured I'd sneak away from the party to say goodbye. You be polite to my replacement. He's trying to build you a body, like a real boy. Moffat took his regular seat. Comprehension confirmation. What is your name? The pencil on the far left turned to silvery stripe. I never read that word before. Striated? Striated? I think striated. Silvery striated lithium. Confirmed. Last chance, Lee. 2 objects blinked into existence on the ground in response. Lee always gave back 2. One of hers, one of his. A varsity jacket, gifted to Teresa Kier- Kierzisk- Kierzinski? Kierzinski? And Dr. Davis's gardening journal. Moffat had memorized the objects that disappeared when they did. His briefcase, her car, the USS Hornet, and seized over decades as Lee would drip feed them back. 20 years talking to the elevated gravity levels in the basement, and all Lee would do was its rummage around its lost and found. Wait, is this back in the olden days, in before the collapse, before the Traveler? It sounds kind of like, well, we got some Ikora symbols here, right? That's Ikora, right? Or no? It looks kind of Ikora-ish. Uh, he felt quiet. I failed them. Moffat nudged the jacket. Hero, a mix of sadness, sentiment, and nostalgia, moved him to ask one last time. Will you send them something for me? Second pencil turned to carbon. A yes. And Moffat's shoulder unstooped as he sat right straight up, straight the hell up. His hand trembled as he held up his plate. He willed his voice calm. Can you give them this? The chocolate cake slices. The words, retirement buck, icing, paper plate, and fork vanished from his hand. He inhaled sharply. Tears slicked his cheeks. And Director Moffat beseeched the kidnapper in the basement with a wavering plea. Tell them I tried. Was that guy just taken by the nine? Huh. You can buy it now. Ooh. You can get expensive stuff for free? Devotion. What we get here? Oh, SR. Oh, that's different. Doesn't have the antennas. Is there a different one? Yes. Yes, I think that's the one. Although, it looks a little different. Did he not have robes in the first game? Ah, people can get their griffins again. I love the griffin. Wait, can you race with the griffin on? Whoa. This is new? Holy shit. That looks awesome. This could be an exotic helmet. What the hell? Was this like backlog stuff, or did they just make all this? Is this a Quicksilver Vex armor? Outlaw Rider. Whoa. They put a lot of cool stuff here. It's a House of Kings thing? This is houseless, but you know. Neotenic Starfarer. Were these Eververse stuff? I've never seen these things before. On the other monuments, they had Eververse stuff. Ooh, you get all this for free? In her yard coronet. Gaze beyond worlds. Oh. Kaido left a copy of her helmet? Postmaster.
Let me check right
Wait,
now.
weren't they gonna
Eververse isn't
change
just a
exotic
title.
armor to be
It's a
like tier
promise.
5 or something? What's this? Oh. We can finally help them out. Whoa. They fixed the tower? not on fire no more.
Ever those straight. Hearts of Guardian's journey.
He's got a temper.
I like that. They added some Guardian NPCs to the space.
All citizens, please be wary of false rumors. Speak to your
Okay,
local
what's
resident.
next?
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need? Don't waste it.
During got a few things to give.
All
Get 'em
battles are
later.
just a lesson, Guardian.
And what's this? It's playing on a Switch. What is this? Elemental key? The forces of the universe heed your call and answer with reverence. Why'd they give me this? Is this like something for... Oh, that's cool. It's like the perfect prismatic emo. Oh, another emblem. The one with all the people? It is.
All data has a lineage, no
That
matter
one
how
looks
ancient
nice
or
too.
corrupted. You can always trace it back.
Registered.
Oh, that's cool. When you end the emo. Wait, that was another prompt here? So wait, is there a thing to help all the sweeper bots?
Yes.
That one. No. That's all still there. Laura?
Guardian, you and I know better than most that nothing is simple or easy when it comes to the Nine. It has been harrowing to watch our planet, our home, unraveled from the inside out after Three's death. The laws of physics no longer abide. Weather patterns, food supplies, every aspect of life on Earth has been affected. But now, the Traveler has nestled above the last city once again. What was unraveling is suddenly stabilizing. Correlation does not impart causation. Is it opposing the Nine? Easing our pain? Or simply embracing us in shared grief? It doesn't matter. I can finally draw a full breath again. All we can do now is what Guardians do best. Protect the people of Sol. Earth may yet heal. And that's something worth celebrating.
So they just ended that storyline? Ikora gazes serenely out at the bazaar. As you approach her, as you approach, her focus sharpens on you. She smiles. I still recall the day I first laid eyes on you. A new light, still learning the powers you wielded, and the responsibilities that came with them. She chuckles, perhaps remembering some misadventure. I saw the spark of greatness within you, yet I could not even begin to guess who you would become. In you, the tenets are not merely abstract ideals. They are etched into your into your words and deeds. Ikora's eyes glimmer with amusement. Now, with new lights, when new lights need guidance, I am spared from lengthy lectures. I need only to point your example. You're not entirely sure if they should be following everything you do. Ikora only smiles knowingly. I am fortunate to know you, as a guardian who walks with me along this path. Her voice dips, wistful, and as a friend. Once again, you remember how long her second life has been, how many friends she has seen come and go. But you are not gone. Not yet. Oh, they're making me sad. Just was hoping to see, says Ikora as you approach. He smiles warmly. You know, of course, that the light is a living thing. Ever do we find new ways to wield it, I have some suggestions to offer. Should you wish to try your hand at a new approach, come and meditate with me, and then we will speak of the way the light breathes. In her hands, the light is as pliable as clay, as brilliant as sunlight, reflected off water. She has much to teach, even now. Okay. Soul Siphon.
It's yours.
Excited for that one. Is that a new quote? I once read a poem of a man whose soul was incinerated after staring at the sun for too long. Far from dead, he lived the rest of his days in the universe itself, blessing the people of his small village with wisdom beyond belief. A strange tale, but one I find myself relating to after particularly intense lessons from the traveler in meditation. So, Guardian, Ikora says and smiles, what wisdom might you share with me? Okay, there's nothing new in solar or arc.
Carry the light with you. Good luck out there, Guardian.
Lodi just chilling back here now? Okay, is that how he's dressed now?
Aging
always
is
been
just
back
time
here?
for us. It's no longer cellular. 300
He has
years
not
from
been
now, you
back
and me
here all
will
the
look
time.
exactly the same. Hey there, Guardian. I've been having a hoot exploring the last city. Yeah, the people are welcoming, the food is great, and boy, do they hold you in high regard. On Kepler, you were just my friend. Another alien like me, but here you're kind of a big deal. I feel like I should salute you. As kind as everyone has been, I can tell the prophecy is still on their minds. And with good reason. The Hidden report eclipse-powered forces appearing across the system. The Outer Nine at work, undermining our reality. They're dead set on escaping Sol no matter the cost. And if they degrade the integrity of our space-time enough, they could do it. We need to shut down those invading forces. I hate to put yet another crisis on your plate, but this is something that only you can handle. We'll eventually have to face the Outers as weapon and emissary. But until then, we're both exactly where we need to be. On the front lines. Where it counts.
Even though he's a new character, I still feel it. Lodi greets you with warmth and a little twirl as you admire his scarf. Ooh, did he throw it over his shoulder? Hey, what do you think of the new look? Took some doing to find the local tailor who did more than robes, but I finally feel dressed for the job. That does look way cooler than just those robes he had. I mean, like, those were fine, but like this feels more interesting. A man out of time, you know? The two of you share a silent, thoughtful moment. Weapon and emissary, connected by a shared faith, but equally connected by friendship. He sobers a little as he continues. As kind as everyone has been, I can tell the prophecy still in their mind, and with good reason. The Outer Nine at work, undermining our reality. They're dead set on escaping Soul, no matter the cost. And if they degrade the integrity of our space-time enough, they could do it. Lodi frowns at you, deep sympathy in his gaze. I hate to put yet another crisis on your plate, but these 9 base distortions are manifesting across Soul, causing all kinds of problems. The Vanguard is calling this an all-hands-on-deck situation. Good luck out there. Okay, so we gotta go complete a distortion. Man, he really does have that shit on. I'm glad that Archie's not in the basement no more. Getting some
Cutting out so
sunlight.
soon?
Rya's got engrams for me?
And what can I do for you?
Got 1 engram.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Lumino Potent Rose. That looks cool. Oh, and they have lore tabs. Oh, just the flavor text. I introduced Lodi to Soraya and our Falcon recently. Not sure who was more offended sharing a name. The man or the bird? Wait, what? The Falcon is named Lodi?
Say what you want to say.
What if it's some time travel stuff and he like reincarnated as a bird or something? Down here. I got marked. Drifter? An exotic quest.
How you living?
Hey hero. Drifter as a familiar in Socians. As he greets you. Got something here for you. Some kind of challenge. Yeah, I know, you're up for anything. What do you think? The greatest foes give renewed strength sound good? The bravado falls away a little. Drifter's look is briefly sympathetic. It's only gonna get worse. It reminds you. Whatever the 9 put in front of their weapon, you can kill anything, Guardian. Time to prove it. Back to a grin inside of a moment. And hey, you'll get a good prize out of it. That's what I'm talking about.
Be safe out there, brother.
Never change, Drifter. Never change. Hello, Ada.
Welcome back.
I still haven't used all my coupons.
Your aid.
What's on the other page? Just. I don't know if I ever will use those coupons. Is there something to talk about with Saint? I would hope that there's something to say to Saint.
Good luck out there, Guardian.
When was the last time we talked with him? I mean, I guess he has new dialogue in the portal activities and all that, but what happened to those portal activities? Are they just gonna be part of like the playlist now? Hey, we got Kepler people here? I wonder what happened that I'm alone in this tower.
I'll keep fighting.
Have I actually been... I've been
The
here
city.
for like 40 minutes? Really?
Everyone who can't anymore. No time.
Awesome.
Quiet.
Ah. Marked on my thing like a beer. Is that always there?
The city has grown so much. It is difficult to walk in a single day.
But you can just get these?
Take this with care and see it through.
Did I earn these? I don't think I have these ornaments.
Each of
Why
these
am I
is a
allowed to get
duty,
these?
a promise to follow through. Good luck.
Oh, I know I had these ones. I played a lot during that time.
I wish you well until we meet again. To hear the children laughing, this is the peace we fight for.
She's the best pilot I know, and before the war she was a school teacher.
It's that small things, little things that. Can they eat that? Someone asked Allison Lurs, can we what are we feeding the birds? I just wanted to make sure I had those ornaments. I don't really... Oh, maybe it's because since it's old loot, they're not even tiered. Okay. Looks like... Oh wait, is there something else to do? Looks like there might be something else to do up here. want to get that. Then what's the other cool thing I saw? The devotion, right? Requires SRL light speed. Okay. But I think I will. Please. I want to look like the Vex. I like that too. Stop. This attunement. Oh. Pick what you want to attune to. I don't think there's anything I'm really. Maybe there's something, but I'll wait and see what's going around. Then I'll. Cause like honestly, I'm not sure what my playstyle is even gonna be. I'm in no rush to learn how to do it. So if I have still stuff to do in Destiny a year from now, I think that's fine. We're gonna try out that new exotic and go and see.
Eververse isn't just a title.
Let me
It's
put
a
this
promise.
stuff away.
Hi there. Acknowledged. Done. Acknowledged. Whenever. Welcome back.
All right.
Step on up.
Let's see. Where do we
Take
go?
a look.
Hub? Oh, that's still here? Okay. And raids and dungeons. Oh, now they're on a list? They don't have a Legends tab no more? Oh, it's a Pantheon. Okay. Pantheon Morgith Surpassing.
Room 709. Room 709.
Is Morgith the final boss in this one? I don't have the final shape dungeon. It private match or Gambit co-op.
Eververse trades
Control,
in goods
competitive,
we
Sparrow
feel
Racing League. Okay,
enhance
so
a
this is where it
Guardian's
is
journey.
in. Okay, we'll get into Sparrow Racing League. Let me see what this looks like so far. They're all in a list here now. And solo ops is right here. Okay.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a promise.
Okay, we gotta go do a distortion. Wait, what's this?
Books for the Titans. Too heavy.
The silver on the moon. What is that?
All security requests must be directed through central processing.
What is that for? No idea what that quest is for. Let's just open one for old time's sake. Bright dust. Wait, do you always get bright dust from it? Anyway, let's go in. What is going on? Why is there no people here? Is there anybody? Look, there's someone. But why am I being put in? Maybe Xbox really is just not the place to go see that. Maybe if you want a crowded lobby, you gotta go on Steam. Okay, we're here. Okay, what are we searching for? Find the scenic spot in Archer's Line on the moon. Oh, is that not spot?
Come, sharp one.
And now Toland. Ah. We just went in. See those vents there? Alright. Anything else on the moon? This. Speak with Eris in the portal open? She's got something to say. I remember the glitch where there'd be text there. Hey, Eris.
What now? You wonder. Do we not have old enemies still strewn across Saul? I've considered this myself. Xivu Arath moves to reclaim the shipwreck of her throne I cast adrift on the Sea of Screams. This I foresaw, and set a snare now sprung. I felt its whispered warning through the ascendant expanse. She has overcome it. The Hive God of War has found her lost throne, though command of it still eludes her grasp. For now. We have time yet to plan. Our eyes cannot rest only on Xivu Arath.
Savathun moves in shapes I can no longer see. Not since Oryx's echo fell. I feel the ripples that she leaves long after she has made them. She hunts something, I think. As do I. I took up the power of the Hive, took the idea into myself. What I became has not left me. While I am the god of vengeance, I am their sister still. So it is my choice to see war ended, and cunning with it. To end war. To outwit cunning. I take these charges on myself willingly, but in them, I am not alone.
So Zivu found the throne world, but she can't access it. She's still mortal. Savathun is undetectable, seemingly. At least for now. I'm glad that Eris, we had the talk with Eris, because like it puts you kind of like at ease, where it's like maybe one day, you know, they're both scheming still. What are they planning? We don't know. Will we ever see it? Not yet. That's yet to be seen. Yet to be decided, I guess. Okay. Neptune? Is there anything on Neptune? Is there a talk with this? Huh. Well, I guess not everyone comes back. I think the heiress lady is pretty good about back usually. Because she's one of the only voice actresses that come back. Oh. One last error code. Damage the stuff. Okay. We're still connected. If things can die, we're still good. Keep using my primary and not trying out this gun. This. Was it the airstrike thing?
picking up a major radiation spike nearby, Guardian. Could be trouble. We should check it out.
Just acting like last word? That's a cool one. Now that's done. Oh, you pair this with Devour, and it goes pretty good. Because that way you just keep on shooting, taking damage. You can just indefinitely kill. I like that, I like that. Okay, let's do Sparrow Racing. I'll do my in memoriams in private. I want to do one with the skimmer, and then I want to do one with the griffin. Cause like, can you kill other players while racing? Like wacky races. Equipment locked. Can't change your Sparrow mid-race. Oh, it shows you a little map. That was a pretty fast
You'll
match.
find no allies on this battlefield. Fight hard.
Taken on the track. They're all using skimmers.
They passed us.
Damn. I was in first for a moment. But these guys aren't good with turns, it looks like.
Phenomenal!
And if they didn't race in first place that lap,
Stoke the fire, Guardian, or they'll take your lead.
out of here, man. cannot finish in third. Or second. I'm taking this Grand Prix. Shit.
Last lap. Go.
Oh wait, that was.
Careful.
This is the
Your
last lap.
enemy is
Oh,
closing the gap.
I missed a few too many of those gates. No! Can I bet on them losing their momentum on turns? Perhaps. Go back to boot camp.
30 seconds remain. Finish them. You're in the lead.
My first race back and I won. I didn't even hit the most gates. Oh, and I love the end screen so much.
Did you hear that? My soul just shivered.
I love it. I love it. I love it. But see, it's all about how you take those turns. See, I'm gonna go back to the lobby. And I wanna see, can you race with the Griffin? New raid activity. The Pantheon Callus Resplendent and the Pantheon Morgoth Surpassing. Now available in raids on the Destinations tab. Face off against gauntlets of reprised and encore raid bosses. Alright, let me see. Do they let me use Griffin on this? Griffins are not permitted in this activity. Damn. That would have been awesome. They should, man, you can't say they should do it things anymore. Because, like, imagine how cool it would be if they made a Sparrow combat racing. Is Heavy Metal here? Where's Heavy Metal? Is that an event? We'll do the distortions, I guess. Distortion public event. Wow. You have new lines?
Don't think Rolk's not a powerhouse just because the witness exiled him to babysit Sabathoon.
Huh.
No, Not much on our witness disciple. Some ghosts in the hive networks.
This is cool to have something new in the story for the first time in a while. Is that a book of Lodi? For a short time, receive bonus strength. That. Oh, is that the strange matter? Elemental osmond. But now it gives you strange matter. Okay. Oh, there's that viewpoint that we can do at the... Damn, are we really clogging the surfer up this much? Maybe it's been a while since I patrolled Sabathun's throne world, but is this different music? Did they make distorted music for these events? Speak with Luzaku in the Queen's Bailey. I want to talk to Luzaku. They taller when that happens? When they're all distorted? It's like when the red moon comes out in Zelda. Wow. I think I'm gonna try out that other exotic now. Because I think I got enough of this one. Oh, there's the moth.
This one welcomes the crossing of our paths, Guardian. Your light has been felt through the throne world's plane. Do you study the gods as this one does? The Hive's former pantheon has transformed, as we have ourselves. The Taken King is no more, and the Witch Queen broods over his loss, fashioning it into a tool for her escape. The Moths speak of Torabottle, of the dream that Zivu Arath's claws, tight now around barren throats, may one day begin to slip. This one shall go to witness war, and hopes to study peace with it. It is this one's privilege and duty to explore the many philosophies that exist within the sky. May your fate rest lightly on your shoulders, Guardian. And may our paths cross again.
So Luzaku's going to Tora battle? She said she's gonna go study war. So is that what she's gonna do? Seems like that's what she's gonna do. Little dart shot guy.
Having fun messing with my comms, glitter bombs? Let's see how much fun you have when my hive peel you. Let's dance.
Okay, yeah, while you're over there, the Hive Ghost Network says the Scorn are running an ether op. Can you check that out? Something that's not a heat weapon.
barely seen anywhere. Oh, destination armor's tiered now? No idea about that. Huh. Siege Breaker. What is Siege Breaker? Huh. Public event. Oh, so there's always a public event here? So they distorted it? What is this? Itchy. Oh! Like on the Traveler. I guess that makes sense that we have to do like stuff like stitching, because like if the galaxy is in the same shape the Traveler was, that makes sense in terms of like what Ikora said about it feeling some sort of like sympathy. Allen 05. Sounds like a sentient gun. Walk away, because we're not getting any. We're not getting. Need to get her tested. The distortion events really do help push that thing about what they were saying, transmogrification, that, the plague and stuff.
The Scorn want control of the throne world real bad. Well, it ain't theirs, and it ain't yours either. Send them packing, and follow suit, why don't you?
Do I not have the power on? What? Yeah. There's somebody else? No, they're fighting with following. I don't have that mod. Look at me now. I thought I had most of those for all of them. I don't know. We should look for those now. Those that I don't know what's right. Do that after this. I don't think I'm gonna make it. There we go.
Another pyramid superweapon down for the count.
And another day protecting the throne world from destruction. Good work, Guardian.
And it's craftable. Wow. I think I use that. How much do I need? 20 more. Where did I go? Look, there's a guy. Pure. Turn. Does that give more? I'm pretty sure stitching might have gave it just looks cool. Oh. It's over here now? Okay. Yeah, I missed it. Oh, hold on. We're gonna switch to Void. Control siphon. Probably sounds like a good combo. Keep the tier 5. Think. Put this on. Too exotic. And no. Wait, did this distortion just... Oh, this distortion ended. Where is it now? The moon. Put on this. The fact that now we have another ability under it, it's like perfect. Okay, do I got any special weapons? I should probably. Add any.
The hive ritual is starting. We mustn't give the swarm an inch. Put an end to it.
Greetings, pawn of the queen.
Not now, though. Where'd he go? So 5 more strange men. I like this so much. That. Torsion Reef? So, I haven't really heard of anyone talk about Destiny Rising during all this. What's going on with Destiny Rising? It's still alright. Or what? That. Third one. There it is. So it was 9 rounds. What is that? That is not. It has the exotic background, but it has like red all over.
light is fading.
What's this? What's that mark? Another booth. Read those in a bit. Okay. We have to follow a signal now, but where? Interdimensional signal beckons from a distorted plane. The approximate location is marked on your map. Entropy is all you know. Chaos almost seems intelligible. Okay. A distorted destination. Ah. I wonder how distorted Altars of Sorrows is. Is that a thing? That'd be cool. Wait, no, I still want to use this for that. Okay, the moon sounds different too. So they must have different tracks for distortions. But it has to be. Alloy. Tier 5 weapon. Is that everything? So the quest was to do a tutorial for it? I like how he's there now. Let's focus on Engram. Let's see. What's this? Whisper? Roar of the Worm. That's pretty cool. Focus. That's cool. Oh, we just claim here. Okay. Tyrant's Vision. Jacko Shell. Didn't have that? As of tomorrow. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, it was good. 2 hours. I did my part. I helped slam the server. So bye bye everybody. I'll see y'all later.